Twitter emerged in the social media world in 2006. In 2011, from June to July, tweets per day jumped from 200 million to a staggering 350 billion. As you can see, drunk tweeting has dramatically increased the influx of tweets per day. People tend to feel invincible on the internet. They write and post information they would never say in public or in person.
This is the story of Dennis the drunk tweeting menace and his defamatory tweets towards the well-known prostitute named Candy.
Well, Friday we were all down at Galette's having fun until, you know that girl Candy?
Yeah.
She showed up and she started taking her clothes off like she always does, acting like a slut. So I tweeted about it, and apparently she's like pissed off. I don't know. She's trying to get me in trouble.
One, two, three.
Yes! Oh, look what the cat dragged in.
That's what Candy. Top 5 biggest bimbos on campus. What else should we do?
You in Boston? Where'd you stay?
Oh, you got one. No, but really though, that girl Candy is the biggest slut I know. I can tell you at least 10 different fraternities she shot. I'm about to tweet about it right now, actually. Do it.
Hey, what's that? What's that?
Look at this tweet. No.
What?
Do you know him?
What? No?
It's
Who is that?
Hey, man.
Whoa, you say that? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna get him in trouble. I'm gonna have my daddy find him and get him arrested.
This is messed up. You should sue him for, what's that, defamation.
I don't know what that means, but yeah, we should do that.
Defamation occurs when someone produces a statement that is intended to damage the good reputation of someone else. Defamation can come in two forms, written and spoken. In Dennis's case, he's just produced a written form of defamation, libel. To argue defamation in a court of law, the plaintiff must prove three things. Number one, that the statement about the plaintiff by the defendant was false. Two, that the statement was publicized and communicated to a third party of at least one person. And three, that the statement did indeed damage the reputation of the plaintiff. A third form of defamation is defamation per se. This distinction can be argued if the defamatory statement claims the plaintiff has a disease, has committed a criminal action, has engaged in professional misconduct, or has engaged in sexual misconduct. If any one of these provisions has occurred, the plaintiff does not need to prove the third element of defamation, that the defendant has damaged his or her reputation. Dennis has accused Candy of sexual misconduct, therefore defamation per se does apply, and Candy does not need to prove the third element of defamation to have a case against Dennis.
So do you think you're going to get in trouble?
Get in trouble for what? For tweeting? I mean, wouldn't Twitter get in trouble if anything?
No, Twitter can't get in trouble because of the Communication Decency Act.
What's the Communications Decency Act?
It prevents people from being able to sue social media sites for what users put on their sites.
Not worried about that. There's no way this can happen.
Alright.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody...
Man, is Dennis here?
I'm Dennis.
Dennis?
Yes.
Hey, man, I'm at here for Sheriff's Office. We got a warrant for you, okay?
A warrant for what?
You ain't supposed to go for it.
A warrant for what did you say?
For harassing communications. It looks like you said something about somebody on a social network site on Twitter.
Oh,
Put your hand behind your back,
you
lock
got
your
it.
fingers. You don't like the fingers, frame backwards. Very good. Alright. Yeah, I got the warrant right now. I'll read it to you once we get down to
Is
jail.
this about candy?
Yeah, that's actually who the complainant is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, in your pocket, so that's what stick to do. Like that. Alright, man, you gonna walk with me?
This is unbelievable.
Alright, have a seat there. Alright.
So whatever happened with that whole candy thing?
Oh my god, you're not gonna believe this. She ended up suing me for $525 million, claiming she would sue me $1 for every tear she shed after my tweet.
So did you learn your lesson?
Yeah, I learned my lesson. I'm definitely not talking bad about anyone on Twitter ever again.